it's not that I don't know how to date. It's just every time I jump out there or
Mhm.
put myself out there, whether it's mentally or physically, the whole dynamic changes. So it's like,
But you ain't. But here's the thing I'm trying to understand though.
okay, okay, okay.
Okay, so like 2 years. Okay, here's the thing, right? How are you gonna know what's right and what's wrong, and you ain't even going out? Like, how you fix it? Like, what do you? How do you know whatever you've been fixing for the last 2 years has worked? Like,
You're right. You're
how
right.
do
I
you
think
measure
it's
that?
just my fear of being hurt. I think that's what it boils down to.
Your fear of being hurt, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What hurts you the most about that? Like, what's the thing that you hurt about? Like,
Okay,
what is there to hurt?
so
I don't know.
I think my issue is I think I do too much without seeing what they'll do for me.
Doing too
Trying to get
much. Okay, this is what I'm trying to process is doing too much. So you feel like you. I'm just trying to get to understand. That's why
putting
I'm
myself
talking.
out there more
Right. You feel
than them
like
putting their stuff out there.
whatever you're putting in, you're not getting back into equal return.
That's correct.
All right. So okay, so now what is it that you're trying to accomplish though? Like, what are you trying to do now? Besides giving to yourself, like besides getting yourself back to where you need to get to, like where, like what's your next move? I guess.
My next move after I work myself is start back dating. Start back getting
So-
out there and like you said, trying to see the do's and don'ts when it comes to dating.
Right, right. So okay, so how are you gonna find these guys? I was
I
gonna
do
ask you.
I do go. I mean, just because I have a date doesn't mean I don't go out. So I do go out. I guess I'm learning what I like too, because I majority of the time I'm going to the gym. If I'm not going to the gym, I'm working, or I'm jogging. Sometimes I go downtown to the park. I
Right.
like to eat. I might hit a cigar lounge every once in a while. And when I do go out, like I said, either somebody might converse or somebody won't converse at all. And, I'm not going to go out my way looking either. So I'm just like, okay, well, it didn't work out. I went out. I ain't, so I'm going to go home and repeat.
Okay, so you don't. Okay, at this point, you don't believe being aggressive may be a good tool for you.
Okay, so I've tried to be aggressive. I've tried to do the shoot your shot, and it doesn't work for me either. So
Well, how many shots you taking? See, if you take two, if you miss
no,
both
not
of them,
so.
you got to take
I
two.
might, I might get in somebody inbox, or I might say, "Hey, no disrespect, but you're very handsome. What's your name? Blah blah blah." I get a thanks. My name is such and such and such and such. If it's dry, I just feel like you're not interested, and I just be like, "Oh, okay, well, no mean to disrespect. You have a great day." Or I might go out and try to have a conversation, or have a conversation, and see how it goes from there. And if it don't seem like it's going anywhere, I'm not going to force it. So.
So when do you plan on going out on your first date? Like, I mean, not your first date. When you plan on trying to get out here and stepping up to the plate? Like, when is your time frame?
I want to say within the next month or so.
Next month or so.
Mhm.
All right.